finding it really difficult to make a short video on dyspraxia. I have no editing material and equipment, and I really don't know where to start. There's so much I could actually say. So I mean, I think I'm going to talk about the experiences that most people with, dyspraxia may experience, because I mean, it's not so much a set amount of, the diagnostic criteria isn't always set for every single person. There's like different, what's the word? Different sort of traits which dyspraxic people have, which could have, come from the same area of the brain, to put it eloquently. I think coordination has always been a biggie. I always hated PE. I was always terrible at PE. I can't jump hurdles, relay races were a nightmare. I was a late walker. I always had difficulty tying my laces, so I had Velcro for a while. And yeah, riding a bike's a nightmare. I mean, I crashed once, I nearly killed myself. I was like, whoa. Smashed my helmet flat out, man. So yeah, are some things. Handwriting as well. I don't have an amazing grip of a pen. I'll show you. Kind of like that, and my wrists are kind of floppy, and I find the coordination difficult. And after writing for a while, my hands start to get tired, and they start to get quite painful. So yeah, I'm not really looking forward to exams this year. That's another thing, and I always noticed because of my handwriting that teachers marked my work down. Despite the academic content, it always got marked down. Concentration is not great. I have a short attention span, and filtering noise out. It's always been a difficulty, although, thank God for earplugs. But yeah, I mean, I think I was always, especially when I was younger, I was always quite a distant kid, and I never really fitted in. I never really integrated so much with children. Mainly because of differing interests and stuff. Another thing, but obviously apart from things like concentration and stuff, having dyspraxia is almost like, you're wired differently to everybody else, and sometimes it's like you've got this coding in your brain, and you've got to try and work out how to decode this coding so the rest of the world can see what you want to say, or what concepts you want to present. That's something else that I've found, and something else that I've coped with. I was diagnosed at 20, and I mean, from my diagnosis, something that's really helped me, because it's opened a whole new spectrum of research for me. And yeah, I mean, reading other people's experiences as well, and you can completely relate to something like that. It's like gold, man. It's like, wow, I'm totally not alone. And for anybody who thinks that they might have dyspraxia, who can relate to this video, and I mean, you're not alone. There's like thousands, millions of people out there, and I'm going to put some information up so that you can, get through to the right people, or look up the symptoms and stuff, and maybe this would be of some help to people. I mean, just because you're wired differently doesn't mean you can't do things. It's all a learning process, and sometimes it's harder, sometimes it takes longer. But at the end of the day, you'll get there. I mean, I've just, in the past year, been learning how to cook properly, man. It rocks. It's great. It's such an achievement. It's one of the few things I actually feel proud of. So yeah, I mean, I hope, this is of help to some people. But I mean, I better go now, because I mean, I've been trying to make this video all day, and I've got all this revision to do. So, toodaloo for now.